fucking sick of y'all. And before y'all get on here talking about oh, they racist, they hate black people. No, they hate niggas. That's what they hate. I hate them too. They hate niggas. That's exactly what it is. And y'all don't know how to handle yourselves. Y'all get on here, get drunk, get to fighting, being disruptive, disturbing all the other passengers. That's all it is. Like, y'all act like y'all have no fucking home training. Like, everywhere don't have to be a party. Some people pay for this shit just to simply relax. That's it. That's all they want to do is relax. They don't want to deal with no bullshit. They don't want to deal with no fighting, no irate motherfuckers who don't know how to control their liquor, all that shit. Some people just don't want to deal with that shit. And if I spend my money, depending on it, especially if I book the cruise, if you book the cruises late, you spending a pretty penny. Spend about $2-3 grand. If you booked it early, you spend about $1,000-1,200. But either way it go, I spent my money to relax. This is my getaway from what's going on in the real fucking world. And I gotta deal with you motherfuckers acting ignorant? Yeah. I'm with all the rules. Ban all this shit. And then stop bringing out fucking kids. Damn. Like, it's enough of this shit. We grown. Grown motherfuckers is paying to get away from kids, and then y'all bringing the kids to the function with y'all. Like, what the fuck is y'all doing? Leave them motherfuckers at home. Take your kids. You want to take your kids? Take your kid to Disneyland. That's what you can do. Take your motherfucking kid to Disneyland. Don't bring them on a cruise disturbing everybody else's peace of mind. Fuck.
I am just trying to get back to my room. Do better, Carnival Cruise.
Okay. What turnup?
All right, so you got this whole thing with Carnival Cruises. And I heard about it, and I've been seeing the videos on TikTok, and I have somewhat of a compilation in the beginning, man. But check out the, I guess, current news playlist. So basically they got a no ghetto policy, a no black policy on Carnival. It was known as the turnup cruise. And I say this, this is why, when I can and when I do and I avoid it, this is why I pay so much for my flight. And when I go places, I pay so much where I stay at. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never been on a cruise. But this is why I'm willing to spend extra money to stay away from shit like this. It is what it is. Remember the lady wouldn't get off the boat. They had to carry her off the boat because she didn't pay the money for the excursion and didn't want to pay the money for the excursion. I'll try to find the clip, and they had to carry her off the boat. Make sure I got my mic on while I'm talking. They dancing in the hallways, can't get to your room. Remember they had the big old thing where they got into a fight over some swinger stuff. Was one that came out where they was arguing. I seen a couple where they was arguing. One couple was arguing because his wife gave a guy her number on the cruise. Another one above them, they got into a fight because the girl started an OnlyFans and he broke up with her because he found out she had an OnlyFans on the cruise. Like, honestly, I don't even want to be a part of that. If there's going to be that many black people there or niggas there, I don't want to be a part of it. No, I'm sorry. I don't want to be on a turn-up cruise. I don't want to, be dancing and twerking, and they ban people from having fans. They ban people from smuggling drugs, smuggling liquor on there. They got rid of all you can drink. They put a curfew if you 25 and under, you got to, it's a curfew on you, or you got to be with somebody 25 or 26 and up. If you under 18, you got a 1 p.m. curfew, so they got curfew for both. No all you can drink. Leaving your towel at the beach little chairs, and then after 40 minutes you can move on. It's just to the point where I just don't want to be. That's why I don't like flying Spirit. So I don't want to be around that. I don't want to be around those quality of people. If the price point is low, you're going to get low quality people. If you at a cheap hotel or motel, you're going to get a low quality people. It's the same thing. If you live in certain places, you live in bad areas, you're going to get a low quality of people. You know, basically for the most part, you pay for your neighbors, you pay for your community, you pay where you go at, you pay to be able to go to the gas station at 1 a.m. and not have to worry about getting shot or the possibilities not being out getting shot and robbed. You pay for that. You pay for your neighbors being respectful. You know what I'm saying? You pay for not having loud music, or you pay for not having a kid run over your head or them arguing. You pay for your community. It's no different when you go on a flight. They go, oh, you spend so much money on Delta, because I don't want to be around them niggas. I don't want to be around a bunch of ignorant folks. Delta don't play that. That's when people don't really understand that. They'll have a vacation, fly on a cheap flight, fly at a cheap hotel. Like, nigga, nah, if I'm going on a vacation, though, I don't want to be around degenerates. None whatsoever. So if I go on a cruise, I want to be on the good cruise. I want to be on the cruise where there ain't a whole bunch of kids running around. I want to be on the cruise where, other people act like they got some sense. I mean, even if you looking to hook up, you think people on more of the upper echelon cruises ain't hooking up? You know what I'm saying? Remember, it was on the cruise, they had a comedy show on the cruise. And the lady got mad, she got roasted and wanted to fight the comedian on the cruise. And then the whole thing is they changed the cruise, they made it $79 to get on the cruise. So it's $79 during COVID, they needed people to get on the boat. They're like, all right, $79. Bam. Most people say, oh, I can afford 79. I can find Spirit for $80 to get down there. Then we get to the cruise. I don't want to be around niggas that's budgeting their money on a vacation. No, thank you. No, thank you. I don't want your kids. None of that, bro. Like, no, thank you. Give me the nice cruise where people got sense. They said no speakers. I don't want to hear your music. I don't want to hear no banging. I want nice adult turn up fun. I don't want to be fighting niggas. I seen one where they was twerking in front of her. They couldn't even get to their room because they twerking and having to dance. So I mean, fuck out my way, dog. Nah, man, who fuck want to be part of that? Just keeping it real. Who want to be part of that? Like, I'm just being real. Who want to be a part of that shit? When you're young, you want to be in the mix. Well, get a couple shootings and a couple fights in the club. You good, bro? Like, I'm at the point where I want to have good, adult, wholesome fun. When I go out, if I go out with some people, we ain't arguing about the bill. Somebody might get the bill. We ain't really worried about it. We go out, we ain't gotta worry about, oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. It's like, I won't worry about that. I want to have a good time. When I get, oh yeah, woo, we want, yeah, I don't want that shit. So basically, they just made a whole bunch of policies. Say, no, we just needed y'all black ass niggas to get us through COVID. And now we good. So instead of just changing the price point from 79 back to $300 or $400, they made all these rules. No hip hop music on there, which is crazy. That's now kind of engulfed the pop culture. So that's what really made them mad, was they said no more hip hop music. So now they're rebranding. All right. But really, all they had to do is say $400, $500 to get on this cruise. That's all they had to say. That's all they had to say. $500. They ain't want to do that. They just wanted to let y'all know we don't want y'all business at all. And if we want y'all business again, guess all we got to do is drop the price point again, play hip hop music, all that. So they had all you can drink, and they let the business was so, it got to the point where it was so bad. The business was so booming and good for $80, and they making a killing, but it just got out of control. So me personally, I would like to try a cruise, but think about it. If you didn't know this and you went on a cruise, like, boy, it was a shock. Me personally, I was going something a little bit more elegant. I paid a 4-5. I'll pay it. We have a good time. But if you wanted to be like a whole club turn up, I feel it. Like, if you're young and You want to turn up and have the time of your life and clap cheeks all the time on the crew? I ain't mad at it. But where I'm at in my life, I'm past that. I'm past it. I want to have a good adult fun. You know, but hey, let me know what y'all think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Appreciate the love, support. Hit the link in the description. You can follow me everywhere: X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Instagram. Check out the Free Game 89 channel. Peace.